So welcome back, this is Lee Charles, the Martial Arts Success Guy, and we're here with a newsflash, an exciting edition to show you how you can take advantage of this incredible situation we find ourselves in. Stay tuned. Right, so here we are in this incredible situation that for a lifetime no one has ever been in before, since probably World War II, in which case I wasn't alive at that time, even though maybe I looked like I was. I wasn't. Enough of the cheeky comments. Now, here we go. What are the 10 most important things you can do right now that will help you during this difficult time? Well, the first thing is, I've got to insist that you do not shut down unless you are absolutely ordered to by the governmental authorities, easy for me to say. Now listen up, I live in a country whereby we have had the government. I mean, I have different businesses. One of my businesses has thousands and thousands of bottles of alcohol, vodka if you didn't know, amongst other things, and guess what? They shut me down overnight. Well, not me down, but over 120 plus bars, actually over 250 bars here in Angeles City. They just closed them down in an instant, stopping all trade, stopping all business, stopping customers, people having to fire staff, not being able to afford staff. Absolutely incredible, an absolute disaster here. So my recommendation is, whatever happens, you do not shut down your business voluntarily. You do every single thing you can to keep the business open. And there's a lot of beliefs I have about this, and I think the whole thing, quite frankly, is a disaster. And when I mean the thing is a disaster, I don't mean the virus is a disaster, I mean the reaction to the virus is a disaster. A complete disaster, a complete overreaction in my opinion, based upon the numbers and the figures that are being released by the different countries that I monitor, and living here in the Philippines, it is ridiculous the action they are taking when the common cold or influenza is killing 10 times as many people in the same time frame, and has been since day one, dead dot 40 years ago, and no one cares or pays any attention to it. Needless to say, we're in this situation, and most importantly, here's what you do. Number one is you do not voluntarily shut down. You take the necessary precautions and guidelines, extra sanitation, whatever else, and things, keeping things clean and tidy as you need to do and should be doing anyway, but you keep your martial arts business open for as long as possible. Number two, we ready? Here we go. Number two, post positive things about the virus. Now you're going to be saying, come on, Master Charles, what are you talking about? What is there possibly positive to say about the virus? Well, we're talking about the cure for the virus, because it is coming. The cure will be, my estimation, a few weeks away. Now I could be wrong. I'm filming this video here in, where are we, March, middle of March, so we will see if I have to eat my words. But I assure you, they will find a cure for this thing, or they will contain it. H1N1, the Ebola virus, they never found a cure for it. You hear about it now? Nah. The SARS virus? Nah, don't hear about it. Did they find a cure? No, they didn't. Do we hear about it? No. Do we care about it? No. Has anyone you know contracted it? Probably not. So my case in point is, you need to be posting everything you can find, and there's lots on my website, by the way, or if you follow me on Facebook, you'll be able to find lots of positive posts about the possible cures and the recovery of the people that are actually getting these so-called virus that is not killing people per se. 2% of the population being killed by it, who catch it. The rest of the people are having very mild symptoms, aka a sore throat, a cough. That's it. Come on folks, let's get real here. So your job is not to post anything negative, not to respond to anything negative, because it just adds more fuel to the fire, but to continually post positive things about the virus, aka the end of the virus. The end is near. The positive things that are happening, the positive things people are doing to cure the virus, and positive results they're getting with the tests they're doing right now all over the world to make sure they make the place and the world a safer place for you and me and your customers and students. Number 3. We're getting good. Are you ready for this? Settling down. Now, number 3. This is a difficult one because we're doing it right now. What do you mean we're doing it right now? Well, we're doing the thing that I'm going to ask you not to do. You ready? Stop talking about it. That's right. Just stop talking about the virus. In any conversations you have with anyone, anywhere, everywhere, all they are doing is talking about the virus. I'll tell you why most people are talking about this virus. Shall I tell you why? Because their lives are shit. Oh, did I say that on camera? Oh yeah, I did, yeah. Their lives are shit. They're boring as shit. For most people, they have nothing exciting going on in their lives, have never had anything exciting going on in their lives. In fact, the most exciting thing they do is probably training martial arts with you. So don't let yourself take that away from them. When they come to your martial arts school, they don't want to be told about doom and gloom. They don't want to fall into a pity party. They want to be told all the great and positive things that are happening to them, i.e. the improvement in their physical fitness, making them psychologically stronger so they can enhance their immune systems. There we go again. We don't want to touch on the virus. You know what to do and you know what to say, but the most important thing is, it's not what to say, it's what not to say. Do not get into any heated discussions about the virus, about this, about that. Just talk positively about everything else that's going on in your life. And I mean everything else. Oh, the wife's happy. Yeah, well, okay, that's a miracle. That's never going to be cured. Let's take that one out. But you know what I'm talking about. All the great things that are happening. You're losing weight. You're staying in better shape. Man, oh my God, my diet's improving tremendously at the moment. Because I can't eat at a restaurant. Ah! There we go. You know what to say. Be smart, think smart, and elude positivity in this trying time for us all.